My bad. I'm trying to snacky snack. A little bit hungry. Um. So I broke a damn nail. Mad at it. Okay. It is May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I feel like my little 2 cents on mental health because I'm a little mental. But no, for real. Let's see. Self-esteem is big, especially when you're on social media. You have to feel, you have to be comfortable in your skin. Period. Period. It's a cliche. It's so simple, basic, but it is what it is. Especially nowadays, people will literally try to make you feel some type of way about you. You have got to be at a point to where you not only love you, but you have detached yourself from anything that will trigger you. Like, you have to have forgiven yourself for any mistakes that you have made and have let go to where nothing can be used against you, subconsciously or consciously. Along with self-esteem, gotta be self-confidence because, people use social media for different reasonings. Now, my ending goal is to help boost what I'm working on. Okay, it's more business related versus being personal reasons why I'm on here or on social media. Period. Okay, so aside from having good self esteem, and let me back up a little bit. So even though I'm rambling, it doesn't seem like it's some nonsense rambling. Okay, now me, my biggest thing is I'm into the beauty industry and healthcare. Okay, so when I say self esteem, literally you have to be comfortable with the skin that you're in, period. Period. Okay. And then for me, you might look at me and be like, you don't never have your hair all hooked up, or you don't always wear makeup, or you're not always dressed in the flyest. You right. You right. Because I love me. I love me enough for everybody. Let's just start there. But the point is I'm just me. That's it. Without all that little fancy looking stuff, without the hair, without the makeup, without the fancy clothes. Beauty is more than what you see, okay? My beauty comes from within out. So I'm okay with looking like plain Jane because my main goal is to have other females just simply be okay with how they look without all the extra shit. Now the extra shit just makes you feel better. So on them days where you want to do the little extra, do it. Special occasions, do it. But just day to day, just love the skin that you're in. Just self esteem, period. Okay. Self confidence is also a big thing. Being confident in what you do is a good feeling. Like confidence and integrity kind of goes hand in hand. Integrity, you just doing what you know right. Confidence is you knowing what you're doing is like can't nobody tell you shit. Okay, like I know I could do it. I said I could do it. I can get it done. Okay, so and then especially when you're dealing with social media, off social media too, but definitely when you're on social media, you just kind of really want to be confident in whatever you're putting out there or whatever you're doing. So again, you're going to be exposed to the world. Okay, so then your self-esteem, your self-confidence, it all starts with you. So it just has to stop, and end with you. Okay, regardless of what content you're putting out there, regardless of why you're putting it out there, or if you have an ending goal when utilizing social media or not. And then here's the other thing, they're talking about having the age limit for social media used to be at least 13, which means the kids, the younger kids, are being affected by the things that takes place on social media that's causing concern and things. So I only say that to say it just, my main thing is just, I have an 11-year-old, and the way that society, how do I want to word this? As a woman, it's just some things that our younger generation should just be exposed to as they go. Like, just allow them to be them. But again, social media is so wide open to everybody that people don't, I think they do and don't always consider the fact that kids are being exposed to it. Only thing is the exposure I'm trying to give to the kids. I mean, the adults too. Don't get me wrong, because I'm not targeting nobody per se. It just, I would rather leave crumbs that I'm comfortable with the younger females and my daughters as well. And not to only just be out here, just to be out here. Because, I'm quiet, but I ain't. And then on top of that is, I'm a people person, but I'm cool with chilling and just being to myself. Like, I have no problem being to myself. At the same time, with me having the website, utilizing social media ties into that. So even though I'm out here for different reasonings than everybody, the ending goal is still to just help other females be comfortable in their skin. I was the nerd in school. I was the one nobody really talked to, nobody really paid attention to, all that. Why? Because I went to school, I did my homework, I did my schoolwork. I actually wanted to learn. Like, I didn't want to go be in the in crowd. Matter of fact, I've been a homebody all my damn life. Period. Give me a good book, a good TV show, content. Content. Okay? So, I mean, and then I've never really been liked, mainly because I was a homebody and because I was more into the books than the streets. Now, there was a period of time when I was younger and I was running in the streets as with everybody else. However, when I've gotten to getting older, it's just like, if I'm able to help somebody else feel like it's okay to be themselves without having to fit in, I've done my job. If I'm able to help somebody just be okay with waking up on a bad day and going the fuck outside like I don't give a fuck, I've done my job. Why? Because it's not always all about looks. Like, I grew up, my mom was like, dress for the weather and based on how you feel. If I feel like I don't feel like going out here and with my best foot forward, I'm not. I'm not. I shouldn't have to. Because really, I'm not going outside to press. Now, and there's this little, it's a little tricky because everybody wants to look and feel their best. Yes, very much true. But you shouldn't be like forced into feeling like every day, all day. That's just what you're supposed to look like. That's you can't not be you, or you can't have a bad day, or you can't have a sick day, or you can't have a, you know what, I don't even feel like getting dressed day. I just want to wear my damn pajamas, or I'm running outside for a quick, I got to run down to the store. I'm not gonna get all dolled up. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to just be you. And it doesn't always have to be the pretty you. Like, when I say I woke up like this, literally, there be days when I literally woke up like this. Now, as I go, I will, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too big on, I've never really been too big on full face makeup, okay? My eyes and maybe my lips is about as far as it go. My hair, just simple, you know, just is what it is. From time to time, I will show the other side, you know. And as I go, I will. But really, my main thing is just literally, just encourage others to just be okay with them, whether you fit in or not. But